Hello, my friends. I am Professor Hans von Puppet. This is my normal background, but really, here's the secret. I'm shooting this on a green screen. Boom. So I can put any background in here that I want. Boom. 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 Just like they do on the show, the Doctor Who special. So guys, go ahead, use this HD video any way you like. You have my complete permission without compensation. If you want to compensate me, that's okay. Anyway, here we go. Would I rather go sleigh riding with a Dalek or make snow angels with the Ood? Well, I think that's a lose-lose proposition. You see, because if you go make the snow angels with the Ood, they're going to hold that little ball in their hand, and so they're going to get like a one-wing angel, which is not going to be very satisfying for anyone. And the Dalek is a little bit top-heavy, I think, for the normal kind of sledding. They're bound to tip over. Next thing you know, they're on top of you. You're rolling down the hill like a barrel roll, and all those big balls are pummeling you like a meat tenderizer. No one wants to be hit by a Dalek's balls. I know I do not. Would you rather find yourself under the mistletoe with the weeping angel or the silence? Well, at first glance, I would say the angel, because the angels are the ladies, and the silence, they all kind of look like fellas, which I'm not really that into that. But the thing is, the angels, as soon as you close your eyes to kiss them, boom, you're dead. And the silence, well, you know, you would not even notice they were there. It would be like nothing happened, and you would go on with your life, you know, having a happy Christmas, you see. I would rather get that River Song under the mistletoe. Oh, she is my kind of lady. She gets my motor running. Oh, you know, she's not the most glamorous lady on the whole Doctor Who universe, but I tell you something, she has got balls. By which I mean she's brave and a lot of fun to be around. Not that she has actual, you know, testicles. But then again, you know, nobody's perfect. Would I rather spend Christmas traveling with the Doctor or relaxing at home with Amy and Rory? Well, I think with the Doctor, of course, because he's a time traveler and he could whisk you away for a big adventure and you could drop right back at home in time for Santa to come and to carve the turkey. You would not miss a thing. It is really not a choice. Go with the Doctor and then you can go home later and spend the time as much as you want with the family, including Amy and Rory, who are delightful people. Would I rather eat fish fingers and custard or a traditional Christmas dinner? Good question. Well, I like the turkey and the gravy and everything, but traditionally at my house we eat shrimp and chicken salad casserole, you know. So who cares, you know? I think you should have the fish fingers and custard as a passable hors d'oeuvre, maybe, and then have the traditional feast afterwards. That's what I would say. Would I rather see Santa Claus come down the chimney or Doctor Who land in the yard? That is a tough call. I think either one could be an exciting thing, but you know, with Santa Claus, all you're going to get is a couple of presents and he's going to eat your cookies. With Doctor Who, you could have your whole life change. But then again, it'll probably change in some horrible way and your loved ones will be killed or something bad will happen to you or you'll get locked in a box for, 20,000 years or something and maybe you get turned into a robot or something. But you know, on the whole, even though all this bad stuff happens to these people, they still think it's okay. So you know what? I'm going to go for the adventure. I'm going to vote for Doctor Who in the yard. Thank you very much. Would you rather find a sonic screwdriver in your stocking or a TARDIS under your Christmas tree? Well, you see, I think that the under the tree presents, they're always going to trump the stocking stuffer, you know. The stocking stuffer is an afterthought, you know. I got no use for a screwdriver. I got lots of screwdrivers. They are not sonic. They can't do magic like the sonic screwdriver. But listen, you can have that if I can have the crazy phone booth that travels through time. You know, I think I could get crazy laid with the phone booth that travels through time. But then again, that is just me. Merry Christmas from Professor Hans von Puppet.